What's up, guys? If you have a John Deere or an old Cub Cadet or any tractor that's missing the strap that goes from this side to that side, get yourself some cold roll steel. You get it at, Lowe's or Home Depot. It's not that much. And all it does is you want to put a 90 on that. Measured that out to a 1/4 inch, bent it, and then what we're going to do is hook that right in that hole. You're going to take your finger, you're going to put it right to the top of the battery, you're going to hold that there, you're going to put it in your vise, and you're going to bend it 90 degrees the opposite way. Alright, instead of just using my finger, I did put a black mark on it. So you got that bend, and then you got your mark. That's to the top of the battery, so just use some magic marker. Alright, so we got her mounted in the vise, and what you want to do is take this bent part, this 90 here, and you want to make it parallel with your vise, and then that mark we put, you want to set that at the very bottom. So we're going to bend it towards us so it's bent opposite. Alright, so we bent that way, but if you look, we got kind of a twist. So just take this part, give it a little nudge till you straighten it out. We're going to take it back up, and we're going to measure across the battery and make another mark. And then we're going to bend this piece down, and we're going to take that and slip it in the hole and lay it across the battery. You can see that's right on, that's where you want it. We're going to do the same thing. Then come over here, you're going to line it up, make sure you have the same space here as you do here. You're going to take your finger, and actually you're going to take the marker and then just mark right under there, and then we're going to make another bend. Okay, so here's what we got. We got the bend there, we got the bend there, and then we got a mark there. What we're going to do is we're going to set this right in the vise. Again, you're going to mount it that it's flush with the jaws of the vise, and then this black mark here, all you're going to do is take it and then you're going to bend it this way. Alright, so you see how that's flush. All we're going to do is take this and you're just going to bend it. And you can see now, once you get it to there, just take your hammer, and you're gonna hammer that, so that you get a nice 90 on it. Okay, so you see that? We got that. Now we got to take it back up to the tractor and make another mark. Okay, so once we got this on, you're gonna push down on the top like so, and then you can see right down here, this is the end. So what you're gonna do this time is you're gonna put a mark right where my fingernail is on my thumb, and then we're going to bend that out that it's 90 degrees, and then we're going to put a little curly Q on it. Okay guys, when I was making this curly Q, it broke, so I'm going to show you a different way. I got a piece of aluminum here right now that I didn't have any more metal, so I just used aluminum. I stuck it in the lathe, and I made this diameter. This is 1/4 inch, by the way. That I think is 3/16. So anyway, what you're looking at here, we got our first bend, second bend, third bend, and this is where your little curly Q is. So right here is the mark of the beginning diameter of the bolt, and this is the other side of the diameter of the bolt, and the bolt will sit right in here. What we're going to do is we're going to set that about halfway. We're going to bend it back a 90, and then we're going to bend it over a 90. Alright, so you see we're right in the center here, so that bolt should line right up. We're going to take out another measurement. We're going to go up and check it out, and then we're going to bend it that way to the left. That way. Alright, so took the measurement. This is the other end of the diameter of the bolt. So the bolt's going to be sitting right in that section. Now we're going to hammer this piece going this way. Now all we're going to do is end up with a 90, and we're going to end it probably right about that black mark there. Okay, so we got our bend. All we're going to do is clamp it in the jaw here, and we're going to twist it. You're going to bend that. You kind of see what we're doing here. And all you want to do is make this spot just big enough for the bolt. Okay, once you get it here, you know your battery is going to sit here. What we're going to do is we're going to cut it right about here, and then we're going to try and get a little hook on that to go over that way. So after we got this cut off, all we're going to do is just squeeze it just ever so slightly, enough room for the bolt, and just file that up. Alright, so we got this on here, and you can see that wraps nicely. Other side is just hooked in there, and then it just comes straight across. And let me get the washer. Just drop the washer on there, and you can see down here, you get a different angle here, you could see there's some space. You got like a 1/4 inch space where that can get pulled down. And you just take your nut, put it on there, tighten it up, and your battery isn't going anywhere.